Um, I should be starting this right now. Then let's see. Yeah, there it is. Well, it is loading, and we are live. I think maybe, maybe not. It's taking a little bit of time. Let's see. There we are. Yeah, invisible. My little guy is stopped moving. So let's close this. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody? Let's see. Let me chat. Let me check out if this chat is working. Hola in Spanish. Let's see. Does it is can I see it? Yes, there it is, but it's very small. It's very, very tiny. Oh my god, why? Okay, let me fix that thing a little bit. Can I fix this? How can I fix this? Let's see. Properties, let's go 300, 400, yeah, and then just scale it up a little bit like that. How does this one look now? Wait, let's just wait a moment, everybody. Oh, is it choppy again? I hope it is not. I hope it is not choppy. Streamlabs. I'm sorry for everybody. I tried to do some changes to the stream, like add some more features and stuff like that. Hey, Rafa, welcome. Nice to see you here. Uh, Man, it looks very choppy. Why is it choppy all of a sudden? It was fine just a moment ago. Like why did it get so choppy? Ah man, this is a bummer. I hope it stabilizes. Let me let me tell my brother. Let me send him a message. So, oh well, that looks better, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Is it showing? Buenas nochesitas from Rafa. Raphael. Oh, okay. Why is it not loading now? My stream avatars isn't are not showing up. I think it got stuck. Man, this happens when you try to improve things sometimes. My computer cannot handle such stuff like that. So let me hello Rafa. I'm trying to see if this works. Ah, it's all choppy now. No, I hate it. I don't want it to be choppy. Man, just wait a moment. Hello, I'm back. Sorry for the choppy stream. My brother started playing League of Legends and my internet cannot handle such such complex gameplay. So it's going to be a little bit choppy for a while. I'm sorry about that. Also, the stream avatars are not working right now. I don't know why. That's a bummer. I wanted to add that to the stream in order to make it a little bit more interactive. But it seems that it's not going to work right now. So let's see. Let me return this. Hi, Trinidad. Hi, welcome. What should I do, man? Like, Stream Elements doesn't seem to be like picking up on the chat changes. Like, it doesn't seem to be showing up. Let me make it a little bit wider, I think. Is that good enough for the chat? Let's see. But why is it not picking up? I really wanted to have the stream little guys in the stream, but it doesn't seem to be working properly. What a bummer. Because the chat, if you send messages, it should be like picking them up and showing and like showing them. Let's see. Man, what a bummer. Oh, all right. Guess I'll have to forego it. Like, my computer cannot handle it, so it's very, very sad. Well, stuff like that happens sometimes. I guess I'll have to hide this thing. There we go. When I get a better computer, I'm going to make sure to add that into the stream, because it's a really interactive component, and I don't know why it's not working right now. I will later try to fix it. I should turn this on. I didn't notice. I was so hectic that I didn't turn my lights on. Sorry. It should be looking a lot better now. So, well, anyways, you're all here for one reason right now, and it's to watch me play Sir Pelo's game, which it's a pretty funny game. So I'll be giving it a try. I already have the game downloaded, so I'll just open it up. So yeah. So what do you guys can tell me? Rafa, Trinidad, anything you wanna? How are you doing, guys? You're doing well? Man, I'm really sad that I couldn't add the StreamAvatars into the game. Like, for the stream, it's a really cool stream component. It's really fun to see. Oof. Really high volume, this game. Like, really noisy. I can't even hear myself. So let's see. Let's change. Is that good? Like, should I go lower a little bit maybe? Like, that is good enough? Let's see. Let's see, Streamlabs chat. Let me fix this up. That's cool, Rafa. Is it better? Do you like the chat on this side, or do you want it over here? You tell me. Ah, it's low? Should I raise it a little bit then? Like, it's very noisy for me. Like, at least the music is very high. At least for me, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little bit crazy. Let's see. You shouldn't be seeing anything right now, so let's change this up. Let me start capturing the game. So, let's see. There we are. Let me make it a little bit bigger. There we go. What do you guys think? This is Senor Pelo's game. Sir Pelo's game. Yes. Senor Pelos. Here are the credits. Alright. So we have the coding and co-game designer was Austin J. Showers. The music was made by Ryunma, and the sound and the engine wrote Phantom Arcade, and the pixel art game director was the Bill Axel C. Casanova. Like this is better. All right. Now and David Axel, it's Senor Pelo. It's his real name. So let's. How do I get out of here? Okay. All right. I'll just lower it in here. How's that? Is that better? Well, first piece of feedback that I have for the game is that the option menu, how do I explain it? When I click enter, I expect to go into the option, but instead I have to use the ASD. You cannot see it, but there are the controls over here. Like, over right under there are the controls. So, like, I have to use A and D and A to navigate between the options, right? And that's something that I don't expect. I expect to use. Let me maybe where should I put my face? Over here is better. No, I think that it's good enough over here. So yeah, I have to press A and D, and that's something a little bit weird. I would expect to hit enter and go into the options, since that's how the main menu works. That's how I expect it to keep on working. And also the way that I expect to go out is ESC, the ESC button, but that's not how it works, so it's a little bit weird. So, well, anyways, let's start playing the game. Let's see. The controls are WASD, and you aim with the arrows, which is pretty. See, it's like what's the game? Isaac, the game of Isaac, the beginning of Isaac. So we have a gun, and we can shoot around in all the angles, which is cool. I guess this game was intended to be played with a control, maybe. That's why the controls. So let's just play it. I have already played it a little bit, so I know how it works. At least I have an idea of it. I haven't gotten through the first level, that is this one. Well, the first section of levels, which is the military levels. And then we have these guys with the guns, which are very annoying. Jesus Christ. Now it's starting to get complicated. Ah, I lost the bubble instantly. I just had picked up a bubble buff. Ah, I got hit. Man, I couldn't dodge that at all. I was completely surrounded. Alright, let's go. How is it looking? Is it... Oh, that's an ice cream cone. Ah, it's a heal up. Okay. It's the first time seeing that. No, okay. I dodged it barely. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Oh, okay. The food heals you. Alright. Alright. That's a little bit odd, but okay. Like, that's nothing that something that it's that obvious, you know? You get that it's important because it's flashing, like everything until now has been flashing if it's like useful or important. Oh, I got hit again. but like it's really not intuitive that the fact. Oh right, I've lost the bubble again. It's kind of non-intuitive, the fact that it heals you, especially because it's all different. Stop shooting at me! This one is the last level before the boss. I'm starting to spit a little bit. So yeah guys, how are you doing? Alright, it's the boss time. Oh, and I instantly got hit. I can instantly recognize Senor Pelo's voice. Oh, I died. Okay. And I return. This one is a really cool effect. The rewind effect. I really like it. It's really cool. Stylistic choice for the revive. And it must have been really complicated because you have to record every movement from the player in order to like rewind. So yeah, it must have been like really complicated. Well, kind of complicated to make it. Oh, I got hit. Alright. I don't know if I'm dealing how much life it has left. But I think that I've been shooting. Yeah, there we go. It's dead now. First time beating this boss. Is this a health up? Is this an upgrade choice? Yeah, pretty much. How do I pause this? Okay, with enter. Okay. Let's analyze a little bit what happened there. Okay, so the level, it's pretty fun. I really like the first level. It's really fun. The first level, I really liked it. One detail that I would say about the boss itself is that like, you know, it's one of the details that I think that could benefit the game would be having a little bit of screen shake. So it could be really cool to have it, a little bit of screen shake. So maybe when the tank is moving around, you could shake the screen a little bit to make it feel like it has a lot more weight to it, you know, because like it's something that's really heavy and it's moving around, so it must be shaking the ground. Also, one other thing that could be cool, it's again having screen shake for when the cannon shoots and for when the boss dies, because like they are explosions, you know, they have to have like a really strong punch, especially since it's a tank, so it should be like really shaky when it fires. It would really add a lot of more like weight to the feel of the game, you know. And also a little bit of shake for when you shoot, because you are holding a gun and the gun has recoil, so it should feel a little bit more. It would feel a little more meaty, you know. It's just my only suggestion till the moment right now, at least on the gameplay aspects. Again, and another thing with the menu. Again, I pressed enter to get into the pause menu, and I expect to press enter again to exit it, but no, I have to press A. Oh, never mind. No, never mind. No, never mind. I just wasn't focused on the game, so it didn't work. My bad. Oh, yeah. Wait, another thing I forgot. The last thing that I would say is that the enemy, the boss, should have a little bit of something to tell me that it's receiving damage. So to tell me how well am I doing, right? To tell me that I'm doing progress. You could, the simplest way would be to add like a health bar, a typical health bar on top of it, or maybe a health bar on the UI, like the typical like the Binding of Isaac kind of boss health bar could also work. But one way that I think that could be very cool to add, which will require a little bit more art, would be to have the enemy change sprites, the more damaged it is. So it looks a little bit more fricked up. The boss. What should I do with the fire enemies? Oh no. Can I kill the fire enemies? Yeah, I can. I wonder if I'll receive damage if I step on the fire trail. That's something that I expect to happen. Alright. Ah! Tacos! I was full health anyways. I think that the idea of the food. No, I wanted the triple shot, man. The wiggly shot is really, it gives you a lot of, yeah, I receive damage when I touch the fire. Okay, you gotta keep that in mind. Oh, alright. Hi Ed, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. How are you doing, man? How is your Minecraft gameplay video coming up? Oh, I got hit again. I just heal back and then instantly lose it. Okay, this one is a cool gun because it's like... Ah, I died again. Ah, man. I lost. I touched the fire on accident. Alright, so you're releasing it today. That's cool. No, I don't want that one. Ah, I'll pick the bubble then. I wanted the triple fire. I have never gotten the triple fire. Okay, I got distracted by the chat. I need to get rid of all these fires. Oh my god, more fires! Okay, that's cool to hear. I was really worried. Well, not worried, but I was wondering why you hadn't uploaded it yet. As I was trying to say before, I really like the idea of the food healing you, but also it's like kind of non-intuitive since you are never presented with them until the moment. So at first I thought like it was a weird buff or something. Okay, so we have a big tree. Need to get rid of this. Oh my god. Do I seriously need to take care of all this crap? Oh my god. There's a crap ton of crap just laying around. Oh my god, I need to... Oh, okay. Ah, I got hit twice. I died. Oh, okay, last life. It's a ton of debris just going everywhere. Like, does the debris decay or like over time, or do I have to be like worrying about like cleaning it up? It looks like it decays over time, right? Or are the little fires consuming it? Ah, I touched it. Ah, it's really hard to see them. I died. I lost. Okay, I have to replay. You still have the other crosshair headset? The crosshair. No. Well, I have this one. This one is the same that I have always had. I don't know what do you mean, my man. How to press enter. And replay everything again. Alright, let's play it again. Let's go. Another gameplay. Another try to it. From the start. I already know a little bit of the pattern. One aspect, well, I don't know. One aspect that I didn't like about the fight of the fire guys of the tree. Let's see. No, the white ones are from my brother. These one are the black ones, and they are mine. Mine are the black ones. The white ones are from my brother. Yeah, pretty much. So what are you guys thinking about the game so far? Like, do you find it interesting? I find it really cool. Like, the content from Senor Pelo is really shitposty. So like, it was like an interesting choice to, well, a pretty brave choice to like get away from its internet persona and make a more serious game. Like, it's not like a shitpost of the game, which is very, very cool. I don't know what. Let's pick up the bubble, since it's like an extra health. I got hit. I think that I'm going to lose before even completing the first level. Well, alright, let's see. Here comes the boss. So let's see. Oh, I died. Okay. Lost one life, the first boss. We can lose a life for each boss, I guess, because there are 3 bosses. So like there's... I wonder what the general says. You know, it would be cool if the tank could run over the allies, their allies, so you can maybe like kite them around it so they get crushed. Be a good idea, because it's a little bit jarring to see the characters run through the tank, like right there. Was a little bit jarring. One more damage. Alright. Ah! My boys! Okay, next level. Alright. What happened to that bullet? Woo! Get away. Tacos. Oh, I got hit. You know, I don't know if I was full health before picking the tacos, but if I was, then I shouldn't be able to pick it because I'm just wasting the resource. So, and I don't have nothing telling me how much health I have, so I have to remember how much health I have. Like right now I know I have 2 hearts currently, but if I didn't know that, it would be just wasteful. I guess it's part of the challenge, but you shouldn't expect your player to have like that much brain power during your game, especially if you're focusing on other things. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just being like, you could use the argument of get good boy in order to justify that choice. But I do think that it is it's a little bit of a it's not that great, since great of an idea to have the player remember everything, since like you never know who's going to play your game, and having to like maybe somebody that doesn't have that much like, I don't want to say brain power, but like for maybe someone has a disability with that doesn't let them use that much like brain power. Well, not brain power, but you understand me, right? Like maybe somebody has just bad memory, and it feels like kind of unfair if they are going to have a disadvantage when playing the game because of their disability, which is not like something that great, you know. So that's something that you have to keep in mind when balancing the game. Like for example, the only thing that tells me my state of my life is either when I take damage, or when I haven't gotten hit. I can see a little bit of a sparkle on myself, which is, I guess, the thing telling me that I'm on perfection mode, I guess. Yeah, it seems to be a cap on how much frick. I'm really getting really close thin in here. I need to clear a little bit more space. Ah, I'm going to lose again. I'm going to die again without doing anything. Well, not without doing anything, but without killing the boss. There are way too many entities, it seems, starting to lag out. I don't know if you guys can notice it, but I can notice it. I died. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a little bit hard playing and commenting it at the same time, as you may realize. So I'm sorry if I'm not saying anything, but this fight is very intense. Well, not intense, but complicated. Like, you have to manage all of those things, like all of everything, you know, like all of the things falling down and all of the fires moving around. It might be like a little bit, well, I know that many people have managed to complete it, but it's very, very hard. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at playing games, but one thing that could be good, like a good choice, would be like, for example, the fire enemies. I think they are way too strong. Like, they are walking around setting fire on everything. maybe one thing that you could do is have the fire, the enemies that are on fire take damage slowly, like the fire enemies to decay over time, like a fire that consumes things. And maybe for the boss fight, you could make it so the fires replenish their health by consuming the branches. So they start clearing up the area for you, or maybe just make the branches disappear on one hit, or naturally decay over time. Because it's like very complicated. It's challenging. It's good, and I don't get me wrong, but it's very harsh, to give it a word. It's like very harsh because there's many things that you have to be taking care of at the same time. Like, what should I be doing? Should I be clearing the fires first? Like, just go fire hunting and then take the, like, again, and more fires that take like 6 hits to clear? And the little like indicators are a little bit hard to see. Maybe that's what I should be doing, like clearing everything, just like ignoring the boss and just freaking clearing all the area, like going into cleaning duty and just like cleaning everything that it's there to see, everything that the boss puts out, just making sure that there's nothing that can harm me. Yeah, it seems to be working. Maybe it was just I hate the little fires. Maybe it was just that I was fighting it wrong. Let's see. I gotta clear the fires now. Ah, I didn't see that branch. Like, you see here, they are using the screen shake here. I just rationalized it. I just noticed it. They are using the screen shake in this part. So why not use it on the tank and the bullets? Like, I'm shooting all the time. Okay, so this one is the COVID level. Ooh. And they can spawn enemies. Okay, that's cool. Like, I think that I'm full health. No, I wasn't full health. I just lost the shield that I gained. Alright. I'm going to die! I died. You know, one thing that I should be allowed to keep is the like health, like not the buff that I had. let's. I don't see no functional difference between the little I lost. No, all my progress again. Okay, let's try it again. I guess at least I'm getting, I think, a little bit better at the game. I really don't want to fight again that fire. That fire tree again. That was really complicated to fight. Well, not complicated, but like took a lot of time. I don't know if you guys have already noticed, but the concept behind the game are the catastrophes from 2020. Like for example, the first one. This first level is the third World War controversy that was on January of 2020. I don't know if you guys can recall that. North Korea was causing problems, and there was like a probability of a third World War from beginning. And so the next level, the February level, it's based on the Australia fires, which began on February and ended in March, at middle of March, and then on March, like, the pandemic started. So that's why the third level, it's like the concept from the third level is like viruses and sickness. So that's why the third level it has like the COVID enemies and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty interesting. So based on this information, we can kind of guess. Oh, you can only choose between two, or what? I want my shield back! So, okay, so that's the idea. So that's the thing. So what do you guys think that the next levels are going to be about? Taking that information in perspective, like the fact that the levels are based on the catastrophes from 2020. Like what happened on April? What was the catastrophe of April? What were the catastrophes on April? Because at least for me, all 2020 is just like a fever dream, because I spent all of the time inside my house, like just closed in. Oh, I died. So yeah, what do you guys think that the next levels are going to be about? The fourth level, fifth level, like all of those levels. What do you guys can remember of what happened on 2020? Like, because I have a little bit of confusion between what happened in 2019 and 2020. Because I recall like the murder clowns. I don't know if it was on 2020 in 2019. So maybe that could be like inspiration for a level, or maybe not. It all depends on if it was like and on which year it was, and on how strict is development team going to be on the theme, right? Also, I think that I remember that there was like a little bit of some news around regarding like the possibility of a meteor strike, something around November or something like that. So I can recall. What you guys can remember, please tell me, so we can maybe theory craft a little bit of what is going to happen on the next years. Well, on the next levels. I should really be paying more attention to this because I'm completely getting killed by this guy. You know, one thing that I have a problem with this enemy, like, just let me pause for a little bit so I can talk. Like, it's a little bit weird the way the bullets behave, because like the trajectory they take, it's not consistent. It's like a little bit skewed, a little bit depending of the angle. So sometimes it's like just a perfect fan of bullets, like going in this shape, but sometimes some of them are a little bit skewed, which makes it a little bit more like it's inconsistent, you know. I think it all has to do with like the angles that they have to take, you know. I died. So like again, like it's just completely like how can I say it? Like it's pixelated, so they have the problem that again you cannot make like a perfect 360 angle thing. So they maybe are doing some weird mechanics for it. So I guess that's a problem. So I think that they shouldn't worry about the having the have the bullets or have the projectiles be perfectly within the pixel, to be pixel perfect, right? Because for example in other games, what they do is just like have the shape and just rotate it, and it's good enough. Like just have the pixelated bullet in just one trajectory, which is just like the forward trajectory, and just rotate the sprite around, and that's it. There's no need to make like these weird diagonal like kind of projectiles. So I died again. Let me drink a little. No, I don't have any more water. So they can just have the rotation, like just have the projectiles just be rotated perfectly, like without changing the perspective of the bullets. And I guess that would save a lot of work to them on the long run, since they won't need to make this weird angled projectiles, and just use like the standard, just rotate the projectiles and that's it. It's good enough, because like this, the style, it's consistent, and that's what matters. And also like seeing all the bullets with all those weird shapes, it's a little bit like odd, to say the least, because like the shape of the bullet is not consistent at all. I get that they wanted to make the to have the bullets be pixel perfect, but it's like not a great necessity. Wonder if I can mix. No, it seems like I really dislike this shotgun effect. Like I really dislike it. It pushes me back and makes it a lot harder to control. It makes it like the worst one in my opinion. Like the knockback it gives, it just makes it really bad. Makes it really inconsistent that I really don't like at all. Also, one thing that I just noticed, you should make the bullets have priority over everything. Like I can see the sometimes the bullets get occluded behind the enemies, and that's not cool at all. Like that's not good, because the most problematic right now are the bullets, because they are heading on your way. And I think that you notice it, because like the bullets have all of these effects trying to make them more visible, like the flashing and all of that. So like it could be like really like it could be really good to just have them have priority over everything. How long is the stream so far? Like, can you guys tell me how long have I been playing this game for? I'm just wondering. I died again. And let's start again. Oof, I don't know. Let me check. How long has been this running for? Almost an hour. I didn't notice. Okay, this one is going to be my last try, because it's like a very long. Like, I don't want this video to be very long. It's just one game. One thing that I would like to have in here, or have the possibility of doing, is to like, hello Edark. So I would really like to have the possibility to like wreck the house, because I'm shooting inside a house. So I would expect, like, for example, breaking this, like this mirror, the clock, the all of it, like just wreck it. Just it's one of the details that can make like the game feel that it has a little bit more of care put into it. So it would be like a really cool effect, like a really good like concept to have. A really good idea. So again, you're not, again, I wanted to talk with you about the concepts that you think that are going to be the next levels about, because like I wanted the shield. So like as I was telling, the H level is based, I wanted the shield. So again, the levels are based on the catastrophes from the year 2020. So like what do you guys think is going to be in the next level? The first level is like the third World War controversy from January. The second level is the Australia fires, and the third level is the beginning of the quarantine. So what catastrophe can you guys remember from April that could be tentatively the inspiration for the fourth level? Because right now there are only 3 levels. So we can dialogue a little bit. I can't remember any of 2020, so that's why I'm asking you guys. So what do you guys think? I remember that there were these memes of like the monthly catastrophe memes. So maybe we can use those to like try to remember how these, how everything was, right? Okay, I got a shield in here. I lost the shield. So maybe that way we can remember it. To get an idea of how was what was the game about. Well, what is going to be the rest of the levels about. Yeah, it's for me. It's the same for me at Ark. Like it's completely like I can't remember anything about it. Like I have some vague resemblance from interesting stuff that happened, like the George Floyd like the all the what's the like for example the I think that's speed. I thought that was damage, so maybe that's speed. So like we had like the lootings and the people looting stuff. The what's the word? The riots. I think as well. I kind of remember something like that happening. What else? What else happened in 2020? I can't remember at all. Let's pause this thing. I'll go. Yeah, the protests. Let me go take a leak. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry. My freaking leg just it's asleep, so I'm feeling the freaking ants biting on it. Spain there were a lot of Ocupa. There were people living illegally on other houses, like the video Ed showed us on stream. Oh, that's right. But I don't think that could be like an interesting level, an interesting level concept of a level. So what else happened? Like again, it's just a complete haze for me. Like what controversies happened, stuff like that could be used as inspiration for the next levels. Wow, I died. So like what else happened? Let's let's take a moment, look for some memes. Let's look 2020 disaster calendar. Let's try to look for that meme. No, this one is not true. So yeah, pretty much March, April, and May were all about the pandemic. So we're pretty much all of the pandemic things, like pretty much all of the month. But we had stuff like the riots. Maybe maybe the next level, the third level, the fourth level, it's going to be about people in hazmats, stuff like that, like people trying to enforce the oh my god, like about people trying to enforce the the distance and stuff like that, with enemies that like run around of you, like don't touch you, but like walk around of you or stuff like that. In people in hazmats, stuff like that. Maybe one of the other levels would be about like the riots that happened. That could be a cool concept, or well, a concept that could work. Or like the lootings and stuff like that. What else? Let me look at more memes. When did the stock market the Reddit stock market controversy happened? Was it in this year or on the previous year? Like I remember that the like Reddit bought a bunch of GameStop shares and almost crashed the whole stock market. If it was in the previous year, that I think they didn't. I think it was something from this year. Yeah, I think it happened on January or February, I think, or maybe the end of 2020. So that could be also a cool concept. Maybe like stock market leads stock market drop. Pelo, I don't know how you're managing the little fire particles, but they create a lot of lag. Like my computer is not that great, and I can expect like other people's PCs not being that great at all. So you should maybe try to make it more efficient. I guess you're just spawning a bunch of particles, like just little game objects with a particle attached to them, and that's not good. You should maybe change it for a particle system or something. Or even so, like try to using like object pooling in order to reuse the particles so they don't have to be constantly being created. Or maybe you are using it and it's just like the computer is just doing that bad. Again, one thing that I would make is like make the fire enemies easier to kill. or like again make them just be consume themselves. Like over time they just like stop receiving in January of this year. All right. So if that's the case, that's sad then. So what happened on December of 2020? Of like what controversies happened on that year? We can go backwards, I guess, since or like could you Google it? Like try to like find in news or stuff like that from December, November, because I don't know if they are going to be so strict, like very strict about the theme, because they could just take some like well-known catastrophes and just place them in there. So maybe they could use. When did the killer clowns happen? Was it on 2020 or was it on 2019? Like you remember there are appearing a lot of killer clowns on the nights, like people just dressed as clowns just walking around scaring people. I'm going to take this one now. When did that happen? Let me also explore myself as well. Oh, that's right. The murder hornets. The murder hornets also happened in February in this month. Like the murder hornets was a thing, and also the locust infestation in Africa. So that was something that happened, and I completely forgot about it because the fires completely obscured it. Like they completely hit it. Yeah, the locust. Foo Fighters stopped fighting the Foo. Like a lot of people stopped caring about it. So yeah, maybe, well, no, because it happens in March, but maybe, so maybe some of the levels could have like the locust or the murder hornets. You know, one thing that it could be cool to add, it's like a life counter to tell me how many lives I have left. So that could be like a cool idea. Ooh, not that almost hit me. Chill. There we go. So yeah, maybe that could be a good idea. Like one of the levels has to be about the riots. Like has to be. Like it was huge on United States. the riots that happened after George Floyd's death, or the riots and the lootings and stuff like that. That could be a good idea. Also the lock boost and stuff like that. Have you... Did you check when the murder clowns happened? Edark? Did you give it a watch? Like sometimes I think that I'm getting hit by the booger projectiles, but I don't. Like right there, didn't you see it that I was completely that I got hit by the booger projectiles, but I didn't receive damage? Like the hitboxes are a little bit wonky, I think. Oh my god, the booger projectiles transform people into sick people. I didn't realize. I'm just going to pick this one. Because maybe the murder clowns could be something for October or something like that. You know, with all the spooky month shenanigans. Or maybe they are just going to like make ghosts and stuff like that. The tactic with the shotgun is to let them collect. Maybe I shouldn't have walked so close to them. I'm almost there. Ah! I was so close to the last day. You know, one thing that I really dislike is that they get the enemies have their health reset when they change their state. Like if an enemy gets infected, their health gets reset. It seems like they get healed and just like complete state of change of states. Which that's not cool, like I really don't like that. Like also a lot of really annoying enemies have lots of health. Okay, that's time for the boss. It's the coronavirus! It's the con. Okay, sorry if I'm not speaking, but I'm very concentrated. Ah, I want to kill it. There we go. That's it. Last level. I'm going to heal myself. Oh, I guess that's the last enemy. Like I guess that guy is like the I'm going to kill you because the game is over. Fuck you. And that's it. So I beat the game! Yay! Let's dab, let's dance, let's... So yeah, maybe in October they could use the murder clowns. That's a good concept. It's an interesting concept, I guess. Okay, I see. But it could work, I guess. Let me try to... Now that the game is over, let's try to theory craft a little bit. Let's just talk a little bit. Let me try to make this thing work. Let me just change to just myself. Let's close this up. So what do you guys think? What do you guys thought about the... What do you guys thought about the game, about the stream and everything? What's your opinion? Also, let me try of doing something. Let's see if I can make this work. Like, what do you guys think? I like the game. It was very cool. I think that has a lot of potential. I would like to have Senor Pelo here or one of the developers, but I guess that's something that happens. Like I'm not that known. I don't, not much people know me, so it's like it would be complicated for them to be here because I would like yeah, Binding Pandemic, Binding of Isaac, yeah. I think that it has potential. I don't know what's the objective with the game. Like, is it like a one-time thing? Like just play it once, experience it, and then just leave? Like that's it? I don't know if that's the objective, or maybe it is like maybe it's just like a one thing game, like just complete it and that's it. Or maybe they have in mind making it like a more replayable game. Maybe with one thing that they could make to have it a little bit more replayability, it's like having different difficulties, like maybe normal, hard, and pandemic, or something like that, or like very hard. That could work. Maybe make it a little bit better. Like maybe disconnect this cursor. I'm trying to set up configurations for the like set up the configurations for the StreamAvatars, maybe have it working. Yeah, the crease is the crease is stacked. Like everything just went wrong this month. Like everything just that year, everything just went to shit. So like again, got very complicated. I don't know if this is connecting properly or how should I be like everyone in chat. Let's try this. So yeah, it got very crazy very quick that year. Like everything went wrong. So what else happened? Was there did the earthquake happen on did the Mexican earthquake happen on 2020? I don't think so. Or maybe it was. Yeah, maybe it was. Or maybe it wasn't. I can't remember. You know which one? The one that had everyone like scared? Let's see, are you there it is. There's my little guy. It's a little bit laggy, I guess. Causing a lot of lag, I think. Can you guys see it? Like my little pal walking around? The active, I don't know, can you see it? That's the question. Like it's right here. I can grab it, I think. Let me see. Like there it is. It's not showing, I think. Oh, there you are! Yeah, it's working! Here's Edark. Here. Hello, Edark. Let me throw you around a little bit. It works! It works in the chat. That's awesome. But I cannot see it. Like in my stream, I cannot see it. Oh, well. Oh, it's because I'm delayed. Okay. How did I get delayed on my own stream? Oh, and it's now it got stuck. It got inhibited. Yeah, I really like this little extension. And there's Rafa. That's awesome. Okay, guys, try using the command. Try using the command admiration point, and then just say something like admiration point. For example, fart. For example, you can do a little bit of a fart, and just admiration point fart, for example, like this. Let me just put it on chat myself. Fart. Let's see if that works. Hey, there we go. Everybody farted because I used it. It's very amusing to have them to be able to do that. Check on the description of the stream. There should be a link to an extension, and if you click on that and give it access to your Google account, you should be able to use controls in it, and you should be able to see all the controls and decorate your character. I have my mouse in my face. Wait a moment. So in the description, it's a link to the controls of this thing. So you should be able to use it. It's a little bit sticky because like my computer cannot handle this much awesomeness. Like I can do crazy things in here, like for example, put a bomb and just throw everybody around, like that, just like that. Isn't it fun? Like crimes against humanity. I can take myself, for example, and just like pick myself and just Where am I? Oh, there I am. I can pin myself. What do you guys think? I'm pinned in here. I can remove the pin, I think. How can I remove the pin? Tell me how can I remove the pin? I want to remove it. Alright, right click. I want to depin myself. I don't want to be pinned. Oh, there we go. It's really cool, a really cool um, component, but it takes a lot of my computer can't handle it and streaming at the same time, so it's a little bit of a shame. Who are you trying to speed at, Edgar, Edark? So we were talking about the game, so let's keep on looking for stuff. No. Hey, don't speed at me. You think you're so funny? You think you're so cool spitting at me? What do you think? Who do you think you are? I'm just kidding. You can also you can fight. Just go admiration point, duel, and admiration point, duel, and a target, and you're going to fight. Also, you have to give up a quantity of money, of points, because you gain points the more that your character is on screen. So that's very cool. If I get a better computer, you're going to see these on stream all the time. Directly, both of you. Like directly dual. You should have a little bit of money right now. Let me check. Yeah, you have Rafa. You have 3 coins, and Edark you have almost the same. Oh, what happened? Rafa just left. Did I kill it? No, there it is. The duel got declined. You have to accept it. I guess the bot didn't say it. You got to go duel and then the target and then an amount of money. I guess you can use 1, for example, of 0 maybe. And then you have to go admiration point accept to duel someone else. Like admiration point accept the duel. If you don't accept it, like it just decays over time. You can also decorate your character. But anyways. There we go. Now it's telling you. There we go. A duel. Okay, Rafa with the first hit. Dealing damage. Then Edgar with the comeback. Another punch. A crit! Oh my god! You deal extra damage. And now a hit again. Just standard hit. There we go. Dealing some damage. And then another hit. Another crit! Oh my god, Edark! What do you eat today? You're dealing so much damage. Just crit after crit. Okay, Your look is gone. No more crits for you. And now Rafa is doing the crits here. Edark missed. Oh my god, this is a loss. Edark, no, Rafa. Rafa with the miss. And Edark with the hit back. And that's it for Edark. We thought that Edark was going to win with all the crits. But right now, Edark lost the fight and lost 1 coin because of it. And was obliterated. And now Rafa is doing a little bit of a dance. And there we go. And Rafa won. Good, good. Let me just fix this a little bit. Uh-oh. There we go. Let me modify it a little bit. Let me fix it a little bit so it looks better. Font style. Can I change? No. It doesn't seem to be working. Let's just... And there's Trinidad now joining in. Accept. So Edark sent me a meme. Oh, there's Trinidad. Now she's in as well. You can also hook each other with the command hug and then the target, or just hit each other with the command attack and then the target. So yeah, a lot of catastrophes. So yeah, right now I have to go and eat. So I think that it's going to be everything for this stream. I hope that you liked. I hope that Senor Pelo gets to watch the stream, or so he can I don't know, take a little bit of the feedback that I gave. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you liked it. If you like these kind of streams, I can play another games, some more games. I'll try to get some more games to play that are like on development on stuff like that. If you want me to play your game on a stream, you can like leave your game if you're watching this later. And that's pretty much it for today. I hope you liked it, and I hope you had fun. I'll see if I can. I'll think of buying a better computer maybe, so I can add all of these things to the stream, so you can like just make crazy things while like just interact with each other on the stream. So yeah, that's it. I hope you liked it, and that's it for today. Goodbye.